Yo.
Okay.
Yes.
It's day 4 of the NAMM show. Pretty much at the end now.
Yeah.
Pete and I have had 2 or 3 beers.
No.
So what we thought we'd do, because it's traditional now, is to take you around a little section of the NAMM show with all the really artisan kind of boutique guitar builders.
All the stuff that doesn't really get any, what do you call it? It doesn't get out there, right? So we like to go and see this because there's some incredible things here.
So none of this stuff is for sale in Andertons. It's all, I presume you'd contact the builder directly if you like them. And in no particular order, we are starting on the McSwain custom guitar stand. It would appear that he makes fan fret,
not really
acoustics.
I think that's a beautiful piece.
That's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Can we touch fingers if you put yours in that side? Hello.
No, I'm touching something else. That's very, very beautiful.
Extended scale length, obviously on the bass side.
What does this look like to you? Like a pine or?
IKEA. I don't know. It's beautiful. I mean, it's
really cool.
No, I'm.
Look at that.
Oh, look how it's been scratched up at the NAMM show. Oh, another. Do you want to strum it?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
I don't want to scratch anything. We're just looking now.
We're just looking.
I think we've got a lot to cover, as you can see.
That's true. Can't afford to spend too much. Let's jump over this side. McSwain.
Beautiful.
Now.
Hey, what's happening?
I'm all right, thank you. How are you?
You got the crew, the whole gear, everything.
We're going for it. So
Hey, how you doing?
now,
Good to see you.
McSwain, if I remember rightly, I played a McSwain that belonged to Phil X a few years ago.
Was that Phil X? Well, that's Phil X
I'm
that
pretty
had a
sure
guitar.
he had the Budweiser cap.
Alex is a good buddy. He's sponsored by Framus, so he plays Framus, and he's good friends with Steven right here, our builder. This is the guy you want to talk to.
Everybody wants to talk to you. We're
Like
just doing a little round.
30 seconds on each booth.
Yeah.
But no, I did. I played Phil's Budweiser cap.
Oh yeah, no kidding. That's awesome. Thank you.
That was years ago, but I appreciate this.
You know, we got to show some love to the UK.
Absolutely,
Our brethren
we
in
need
the
as much
UK,
love
so.
as you can give us. So,
Especially at the moment. Yeah.
Anyway,
Very nice.
good luck,
Go.
man. Take it easy.
Nice
Oh,
to see you.
look.
Thank you.
Look at this. Now,
It's
he
the
doesn't
man
play just
himself.
any old guitars, so
like
that's
that.
cool. Maybe if I touch
He's
his
such a
guitar
cool dude.
and he's touched it as well, a little bit of his ability. Right. Wide Sky Guitars
Yes,
from
thank you.
El Prado, USA. These are vintage looking.
He's got this old kind of.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's very cool, isn't it?
Like 1930s.
Yeah.
I say that.
Tobacco
1930s.
buzz.
I don't even know if that's even older than that, but it's like this is so it's not a 12th fret neck join. It's like a 13th fret neck
that's
join.
interesting, yeah.
I don't know if there's any sort of heritage there. That's pretty with the gold foil. Oh,
Very lovely. I like these. They're
there
really
you
cool.
go. That's
Cedar.
that's Wide
Big
Sky
Sabili.
Guitars. If anything, there is taking
Wide
your
Sky
fancy.
Guitars.
Jump over this side. Soul Tool from Buttock in Switzerland.
Buttock in Switzerland.
Yeah, Buttock.
You know what?
It's
I
your
think these
favourite
look-
holiday
it's
destination.
my
They look like
favourite, yeah.
relish guitars, don't they? Which
These-
are also from Switzerland.
You know, I think. Look at this.
I wonder if there's a connection.
Look at how beautifully perfect these are made. Look at the binding. Everything is completely. But you know, the Swiss are like that. If
Yeah.
you think watches, Switzerland.
But really bad town names. Butticon and
But icon.
yeah.
Is that yeah.
quite heavy. Quite heavy.
But look at that though. Look.
Wow, there's a lump of wood in there.
That is beautiful. That's really, really cool. I like it.
Kind of cool. Bit don't know, a bit too modern for me, I think.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll go
around this way.
This way.
Oh, I like to look at these over here.
We go over here.
Noah Guitars from Italy.
This is Area 51.
This is very cool.
I
You're
like
going to be able
it.
to see. You're going to be able to see Taylor in these now.
Are these actual metal guitars, do you think, or are they just finished to be?
Lap
So
steel.
this is Noah. This is
Aluminium.
Noah Guitars from Milan in Italy. Beautiful place.
Yeah.
Beautiful place.
I like the headstock. I think that's pretty cool.
No, no, I don't like the
No?
headstock. No. Sorry.
I think it's pretty cool.
You know what? You know what? That looks
You know what? I
like.
like it.
Let's keep going.
This is made of
Malinovsky
look at
Guitars
these.
from Hyattsville in the USA. That's
Wow.
cool. Wow.
Look at this one.
That's awesome. For all you vegetarians out there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's very cool.
Wow. These are
Are these your guitars, sir?
They are.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if we film them for a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead, have at it. I know what's coming.
What is what is this here? Is that a pickup?
Yeah,
or?
there's a pickup under there. There's a pickup here. There's a piezo under here with a snipper snapper thing. It goes actually sound jazzy to acoustic. Shameless self-promotion.
That's really cool, man. I really like that.
There you go.
Do you make them all by hand? And
this says your name here.
It's not like a number 33 fried chicken or something, is it?
Well, if that's your name.
Well, sometimes it is. Sometimes it's.
Well, that's a little different looking, isn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway.
How do you pronounce this?
Malinovsky.
Malinovsky.
So if you want to go and check them out, you can go and check them out from Hyattsville in USA.
Indeed.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
So,
Thank
let's
you.
jump over this side, give the basses some love.
Yeah.
These look like Strombergs. I'm
do.
confused. Are they
do.
Strombergs? Who's this by?
This is AC Guitars.
Oh, in
Muffet
Scotland. Wee bonny
Why,
Scotland. Where is is anybody here from? They've all gone. They're probably down the pub.
I mean, we see a lot of these, and now Roland has done the Stromberg. What was that called?
Stromberg.
Yeah, but they in the collab with Roland, right?
It was just called a Boss Stromberg.
Okay,
wasn't it?
well
I don't
that's
know.
really cool, man. And this is
Beautiful pieces of timber.
Yeah.
Really interesting sort of use of different timbers, and I don't know. You know what? They didn't have these in the 1950s, so I don't like them. But a lot of modern players do,
Oh my
and
God,
I
look
guess
at these
functionally as a tool, they're amazing. Wow, these things look incredible.
Beautiful.
So
Hello, sir.
this
How are you?
is Lamehorse Instruments.
That's right.
And I've got to be honest with you, is that sort of like a Navajo kind of sort of inspired thing, or?
Well, this was commissioned by a woman from Arizona.
Wow.
She wanted a southwestern theme, and so she got it.
That is
that
very,
inside?
very. Oh, look inside,
Side
man.
braces are inlaid
Wow.
with turquoise.
Side brace. Wow.
If you wanted something like this, what would you expect to part with financially?
Oh, about $10,000.
Yeah, it's beautiful though, isn't it?
It is. That
It
reminds
is
me of
stunning.
the very old First Martins, the necks. That sort of laid
This is,
together.
I think, 13-piece or maybe 11-piece. I don't know. Laminated necks. It makes it very stable.
Yeah.
The mahogany split and the grain reversed on every other piece, so there's no.
The attention to detail is ridiculous.
Well, but the best feature about it you just looked at, they have a couple of things that really make them very contribute to longevity and playability. Other than just being they have access panels, so it's easy to get inside and change electronics, or if they ever got damaged, needed a repair, that's easy. But they all have playing action that's adjustable, easily adjustable for the player under full string tension. So, there's this little plate here.
Oh, what's going on?
Comes off.
The secret trapdoor.
It's just held on with a magnet.
Is that
Oh, it's a rare
a
earth.
secret camera?
Rare earth magnet. Yeah.
That's a lockdown bolt. You loosen that.
You hide your drugs in
And
there,
then
Pete.
here, this bolt is turned each 360 clockwise, changes the action. It'll lower the action 3/1000ths of an inch. Counterclockwise raises it.
Wow.
But it's under, it's there and it's under full tension. It's not like a Taylor where you have to disassemble the guitar to change the action. And so when you get it right where you want it, you lock that bolt down and you put your cover back on, and it's all done,
Well, it's very kind of you to show us that. Good luck at the show. I hope you sold
Thank
a
you
few.
very much.
Thank you very much.
Nice to see you. Thank you very much.
What are you looking at?
Thank you.
No
very much,
problem.
sir.
Well, there you go. He got his money's worth, didn't he?
Yeah, that's great.
Now-
Hey, how are you, man? Good to see you. How you doing?
This is
Wow.
called Giulio Negrini Guitars. I think it's Giulio. Giulio?
Giulio.
So these are a little bit more conventional looking relative to some of the things that we've seen, but pretty stunning. Again, use of timbers and finishes. I like this one.
They're
I like
beautiful.
this one.
Was that gold? No.
I don't know. It's some sort of
It almost looks gold.
gold.
There's some cool
dust inside the finish, actually.
Wow.
There's gold dust in the finish. See?
Look at some of the
right.
look at some of the guitars he's made in the brochure here. That's insane. Wow.
Yeah, absolutely
anyway,
stunning.
so whereabouts are you based?
In Switzerland.
In Switzerland as well.
Yes.
So there you go. If you would like to find out more about this brand, you can go here, presumably. There we are.
There you are. Thank you very much.
Good luck, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Now we have to cross the road, so look out. Mind the cars.
Mind the cars. Right.
So why don't we have a look in here, Pete? This is
Is that the captain?
it is. Hey Jay, you all right? This is Galu Guitars from the Big Rapids in Michigan, I think.
Michigan.
I might be completely wrong. Huh? Not Mitcham, Michigan. Is that George Bush, do you think, on like the 4th fret? Do you think that's George Bush?
Not sure.
Well, there we go. Jazz guitar with crazy
Might be some kind of
fretboard
jazz
inlay.
guitar player then.
I think it's George
Beautiful.
Bush.
Let's go
He was
this
a
way,
great
yeah.
jazz guitar player. Very
George Bush.
very unsung.
Oh, look at this back.
Isaac Chang Guitars
Los
from.
Angeles,
He didn't have to come very far, did he?
Hey man.
Hey,
man,
Isaac.
how you doing?
He didn't have to come a long way from Los Angeles. That's pretty, isn't it?
Thank you.
Nice guitars, man.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Oh, that's a piece of art.
Look at that.
That
Beautiful.
is a piece of art. Oh, we're going to get to see it. Isaac here looks like a very young luthier.
Wow. Do you make these yourself?
Yes, all by myself in my shop. I'm the maker, I'm the janitor, accountant, PR, everything myself.
Good for you, man.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Beautiful. Well, good job, man.
That's beautiful.
I hope you got some interest at the show.
Thank you very much.
Right, let's
Look at
go
that.
round this side.
Isaac
So,
Yang there.
Galu.
Big graphics. There's one missing. That's pretty.
Woo!
Hey, man, yeah.
There you go. 22,000 US.
Yeah, but see, this is what
and this
people.
can be yours.
Yes, but this is what you expect for somebody who sits down and hand makes a guitar out of whatever the woods are, and it takes
Yeah.
one
No,
guy that makes this
you know
guitars.
what?
You know what I mean?
I don't have any problem whatsoever with someone charging $22,000 for a guitar.
Absolutely not.
If somebody's got $22,000 and they fall in love with it enough, then happy days.
It's beautiful
What
stuff.
I do think, though, is that every time somebody looks at like a Martin D35 or a Taylor presentation series and it's like $3,000 or
Yeah.
$4,000
And they go,
bucks,
"Oh,
and they go, oh, it's so much, it's so expensive. It's like, well, man,
Yeah, but there you go.
not
You
really.
could buy a
Now.
£22,000 guitar here.
Wow. I'm
Look
just
at these
going to
things
say
here.
wow. There are no words other than wow.
This
As I
is
said,
something I haven't seen
You're
before.
unlikely to see me playing one of these, but
I'm thinking maybe some of this stuff can come away and come out. Somebody's bought this, so
wow. Look at all the different color swatches you
Finishes.
can have. I like it.
Some
I say I
carbon
like
fiber
it.
here. Thunder.
I don't really. But again,
Wow.
it's really
So
not
these
aimed.
are-
It's not
these
aimed at
are
me. This is
ego
kind of
guita- ego guitars.
This is the sort of this is Ego Guitars from
EgoGuitars.com. Go and check them out.
It doesn't
there.
say where it's from. Marconi Lab sounds Italian.
Cool.
Let's keep going round.
Wow.
We'll do the centre ones at the end. Anyway, wow, look at these. Look at the time that's gone into making one of these.
Yeah, man, that's amazing.
That's insane. IV Guitars from Indonesia. Hey, buddy. How are you?
How are you?
That is some serious engraving. Kind of got a Zematis kind of
It's a
vibe
little bit
to
of
it.
a, yeah,
It's a Brian May.
Brian
May
May's
kind of
type
vibe, isn't it?
Thing there. This is good shape. I like that shape.
It's like a half a telly, half a jazz master something
Yeah.
or other. It doesn't really know what it wants
Wow.
to be. Superb.
Look at that. Is that a resonator thing? It looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful.
Look at that. So that's IV Guitars from
Red
Indonesia.
Queen.
The Red Queen.
There he is.
It is. It actually is Brian May on
It
there.
is Brian
I wonder
May.
if he got a license for that.
Wow.
Brian's probably going to watch this and go, oh, where's my 10%?
Wow, look at these things here as well.
Yep.
Goodness me.
Pretty conventional stuff here. Look at that. This is a company called Sankey Guitars from Canada. And pretty crazy acoustic instruments here. And yeah, look at that. Like I don't even know what it is. It's like a harp guitar. It's a harp guitar. Wow.
And a headless acoustic guitar.
Look at where the sound
I
hole
don't
is.
see that very often.
No, you don't.
Very, very, very.
In fairness, that's the whole point of being in this section.
Well, that's what
is,
this is.
is to not see things very often.
Very beautiful.
Relatively speaking, I feel like this next booth is a bit boring.
A little bit
but,
more to the
but
classical side,
but
perhaps.
but it's probably the the guitar I've seen so far that I like the best.
It looks like a large Les Paul body, doesn't it?
It actually does look like a massive Les Paul body, doesn't it?
And
so,
that looks like a big Telecaster.
So this is Tausch, T-A-U-S-C-H.
Tausch.
We don't know where they're from. Let's have a look in the brochure. They are from Germany. So they must be good.
Yeah.
Aha. Here we go.
A little bit more traditional here. This is something that speaks to you, isn't it?
Hello.
You know.
Pleased to meet you. And you.
You like this, Lee?
This is basically it. I don't know, actually, I've never owned a metal guitar, but a blue guitar with a tortoiseshell scratch plate, gold foil pickup on it. What's not to like? Honestly, whoa, oh, that's pretty heavy. Maybe that bit's not to like.
If you're used to the weight of a ball, want to play it, tell you it's your thing.
Yeah, that is pretty.
So this is Mule Resophonic Guitars. I said that already, didn't I? From Saginaw.
USA.
Sounds better when you say it. But
Yeah.
they look cool, man. They look cool.
Thanks.
Have you had a good show?
Oh yeah, man, it's great.
Good man. Good man.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Parsons Guitars from Ventura.
They're both
Ventura Boulevard. Probably, I
Again,
don't know, Ventura.
the design of
Both
these things are. You know, how do you come up with a new guitar shape? I mean, do you come up?
It's like a mandolin shaped vibe, isn't it? But like expanded out into an
a
electric
double cut.
guitar. Year of
Parsons
the
Guitars,
bat.
Year of the Bat.
What does that remind you of? I thought.
I don't
so.
know.
Look at this is what a fantastic colour.
Look at this.
Wow, this is Cower Guitars from Elk Grove in the USA.
I have the brightest, greenest guitars.
Slightly more conventional shapes again.
This is the man here.
How you doing? I'm Doug.
Nice to meet
Nice to meet you guys.
So green, it's a favorite color of yours then?
It's the color I had. No. So every year we do, well, not every year. Normally when we do NAMM, we do 1 year on, 1 year off, and we usually do the big display and bring a lot of guitars. This is my off year, so I really always just wanted to do a one color theme, and I finally got to do it this year. And since Jamie invited me to do the showcase, I knew all these guys are our friends, and I knew what they'd be bringing, and I just made it my goal to have the most obnoxiously bright guitars here.
Well, good for you.
Man. Thank you.
Good for you. That's a great color combination, the green and the gold. It looks beautiful.
Yeah. Good.
Right.
Well picked.
So that's Cower Guitars from Elk Grove. Let's go around. Let's do the middle
USA.
section.
Thank you very much,
if
sir.
we can.
Thank you.
These are a little bit. Who's that? Like Dali? Is it Dali,
Yes, Dali,
the artist, where like things like paintings drip over the side of things?
Something.
But look, clearly doing something right. All three models are sold.
Yeah.
That's
a left-handed.
This is Oney Guitars, Oney Guitars
from
Burpengary in Australia. Wow, man.
Very, very, very.
Again, it's just like, how do you dream that up? I mean, it's just like, just a totally abstract-looking. Ooh, what's this? Have you seen fan fret like with curvy frets? In fact, they're all the black ones like that too as well. Look, curvy fan frets.
For fan? Wow, let's have a look at those.
Fan fret sakes.
Check that out over here.
Di Donato.
I think we saw these last year.
Yeah, we did.
You know?
We met the dude, didn't
Somebody's
we?
put the hand through the mirror to hold this.
That
thing.
is I think we said last year. We just thought artistically there it was a stunning looking guitar, wasn't
it? I mean, the whole thing, the way it's made. What have we got here?
Dorian Gray.
Gold plated. Di Donato guitars. Look.
$8,800. Yeah.
Gold plated frets.
Do you know the story of Dorian Gray?
Yeah.
The dude that was something to do with the mirror, wasn't it? And then he could never die, or as long as the mirror wasn't broken.
That feels nice.
Something. Does it? Or does?
Yeah, it does feel nice.
That's like a $100 switch, isn't it?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
At least.
A
bit more traditional, yeah. Wow.
Buendia Guitars from Oakland in the USA. And there he is. There's Leonardo. I'm guessing the Luthia.
Hello, sir. Oh, good to see you.
They're very pretty as well, aren't they?
Awesome, good, nice.
Another fan fret.
Yeah, what's the whole
fan
thing?
Fret. It's just.
Wow.
Oh,
what is this?
That's some
mahogany from the tree, or the tree mahogany, we call it. It was a species found in Honduras in the 70s.
Okay.
And it was only one tree. That's why it's a very special. You can
Just
see
one tree?
Only one tree in the world.
Wow.
So.
Wow, insane.
You have Brazilian rosewood, probably you know this.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is Indian rosewood neck, and you have fan frets, like we call it multi-scale.
Yeah.
You have 25.5 and 26.25. It's 12 fret to the body. That's why the position of the bridge is in the middle of the top,
Yeah.
and not up like in the other
Yeah.
model. And I also do the Manser wedge or taper bodies, thinner and thicker.
oh
on the
yeah, I've
treble
not
side.
seen that done before.
That make a big body guitar more comfortable
Yeah.
when you play.
Wow.
Has it got MIDI though?
Beautiful.
I know that's what you're all asking.
Thank you very
That's
much.
cool.
Thank you for stopping
Thank you
by.
very much.
All right.
Good luck, ma'am.
Hello guys. How are you doing?
Alejandro Ramirez.
I like that. I like
from
that.
Almeria, in beautiful Almeria in Spain. Espanol. Look at these.
That's very cool. I like the stripe, man.
I think
very
if I
good.
was in like some sort of punk speed metal band or something, maybe that might appeal. I don't know.
Oh, look, it's a Mercedes. He's saying it's a Mercedes Formula One
okay.
colours.
Yeah,
So
they
if you
of
are a
course.
Mercedes fan,
So Lewis Hamilton, if you're watching,
yeah,
this is the
Lewis
guitar
Hamilton,
for you.
03custom.com.
This is the
You
guitar
go on
for
there and
you.
buy your guitar, Lewis.
Look
Go
at
on.
that. I
Very
need
pretty
to
guitars.
understand what it is about bass players and some guitar players, like the Tosin Abasi thing, where they have this enormous chunk of wood attached quite far up the side of the neck. It must enhance the sustain or something.
Wow.
Whoa,
Look
whoa.
at this.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Very well done.
How long will it take to make a guitar like this?
Well, I always making a lot of guitars at the same time. I don't know, maybe 1 year waiting for a customer.
1 year.
Wow. So that's why, ladies and gentlemen, if you are
$63,000. I don't know how much it is.
I mean, no, but that's why you have to wait for it.
No, I
Thank
get
you
it.
very much.
I get it.
Yeah,
Let's do the middle ones so that we
the
can
middle
kind of
ones?
zigzag back and
Okay,
forth.
6 Saki. I'm coming over here.
This is a stand called Megan Wells Guitars and
Wells
Mandolins
Guitars.
from Forestville in the USA. Hey! I'm
Hello
very
there.
good.
How are you?
Cool. I like this. This looks traditional, jazzy.
Well, it's funny you say that because I'm actually targeting players that don't usually play arch tops, that aren't jazz players, because I know for a fact that these instruments are capable of so much more than that. Mike Chapdelaine just did 2 demos on this, and it was unreal. And nobody's ever seen him with an arch top in his hands. Nobody. That guy's like a classical steel string player, and so it looks like a jazz box, but it can do so much more.
It's very, very cool. So you make these yourself?
Yeah,
or?
I'm the builder.
That's
I'm the
so
builder.
cool.
Yeah.
Are you Megan?
I'm
Megan.
Yeah.
I'm Megan.
Well, that would be, I thought it might be a town or something, Megan Wells, but you're
No, it's on a,
actually
look,
Megan.
it's on a, there you go, look.
I'm Megan.
That's very, very cool.
Well,
and
good
it's
luck
good
with
to
that.
see some actual females making guitars, because I mean,
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? No, it's like it's kind of yeah, exactly. So that's really good. Good luck. Good luck.
No,
to
it's
you.
cool.
Great.
It's
so
very
go and
beautiful.
Check Megan Wells Guitars and Mandolins out, please. What's your website?
MeganWellsGuitars.com.
How, did it take you long to come up with that?
Forever, man. It came to me in the middle of the night, and it was like I woke up and I was like, that's it. But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram too, Megan Wells Guitars, and it's nothing but build photos and my dog.
Awesome.
Cool.
Good luck.
Go
Have
on.
a good time. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, hello. Oh, we met you. You're the Viking, aren't you, that makes guitars out of Viking ships and volcano lava or something?
Good to see you. Good.
Orn, that's right.
Yes, you get a bit of the Thor's hammer there and some.
Yeah, and the helmet of war, and the nose protection, and it's all about the.
Oh yeah, the nose protection up there. Yeah. See,
going to a war.
Well, there we
Awesome.
With your axe.
yeah, rock out.
So
On
you
your
guys are
rock
from Reykjavik. I don't know if you saw the Orn stand last year. It's some cool guitars. So we've got Danish Pete here, and we've got
We are
Icelandic
related.
Gunnar. And I won't hold a grudge at the fact that you probably murdered half my family like 500 years ago or something like that. But good luck.
Go on, check them out there.
See you
Nice
later.
to see you, man. Thank you very much.
Now, Nish Gaki Guitars from Japan. Oh, I do apologise.
Sorry about
Look
that.
at
We're
that.
just going to come and have a little look if that's okay.
That's beautiful.
We'll step over here. Well, there we go.
That is beautiful.
Look at that.
There's a lot. There's a lot of wood on this guitar.
Wow! Woo! Beautiful.
Very, very pretty guitar.
This is where you need to go.
Nishigaki.
Check that out from
I hope I've
Japan.
pronounced that properly. From Nakaku in Japan.
That looks really cool. I like that.
That is beautiful.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Seracini David from Rome. No, Seracini. Probably.
Can you play that?
No.
I'm gonna dare you to play this guitar.
What is it even? It looks like all these strings are the same. No. Is it like they're the same? They're the same. Oh, please don't touch.
Well, why don't you ask the guy that is right here?
David, what are you doing here? What is happening?
What's happening?
What is happening?
Yeah, well, as in, are these three strings tuned the same, and then these three strings tuned the same as well, or are they all tuned to different intervals? Or
you have one more treble and three more basses.
Yeah, so you've got the guitars in the middle. So this is your 6 strings, and then you got more on the top and one on the bottom.
This is the 6 standard.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Wow.
What an amazing looking guitar.
That's
Beautiful.
crazy.
Yeah.
From the beautiful Rome in Italy.
Yeah.
That's probably a little bit easier play. But hey, Jared Dines, if you're watching, we found the perfect acoustic guitar for you.
It's probably Gents, Darren.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you very much.
Right, where are we going? Round this side now? Ooh.
Where are we?
Oh, I remember these from last year as well.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm
Frank
coming around this way.
Hartung. Do you know, I don't remember that name, but I do remember this body design.
I remember the. It's very traditional looking. This one is looks like a bit like a Les Paul with the inlays.
See, I don't. These are like between like 5 and 8 grand. I'm not a big fan of the one on the end. Oh, I don't know. Am I? No. Look at these. That's cool. Is it cool? It's steampunk, isn't it? Kind of vibe with a bit of wood.
It's a cool idea to do something new with guitars, you know.
Yeah.
Instead of just your 4 knobs and your 2 pickups.
Nothing wrong with 4 knobs and 2 pickups, Pete. Right. Odd Guitars from Israel here.
Yes.
Odd, OD.
Hello, guys.
Know.
Hey, man.
There's some interesting.
Good to see you again.
Hey,
dude. What are you doing over here?
I'm talking to this legend about these beautiful guitars.
Well, fair enough. Steve, if you don't remember, or if you from last year we did the Shuriken demos with on the Line 6 booth. Is that going okay?
Yes, it's done. I'm, you know, when people use like telepathic powers, and then they're just depleted and they need to lay down, or like, you know, they start bleeding out of the nose.
Yes, like the Scanners movie.
Yeah, that's it. I'm like that, so I need to recuperate now.
Fair enough, buddy.
Well, what's the best place to come and do that? At NAMM.
Right here.
No noise and just completely relaxation.
I've actually been watching Netflix in my hotel room. Has been an amazing thing. I watched Jack Black, the polka singer, last night.
Yes, I watched that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Netflix and chill, my friend.
Exactly.
What's your room number?
8402.
Fantastic. We'll see you later. I'll bring the wine.
I got peanuts.
Peanuts? Your turn.
Anyway, I'm hijacking this.
No. We're like 30 seconds per stand. So yeah. Anyway.
So where these?
That's crazy. In Israel.
Where are you from?
Israel.
Israel.
Yeah.
Greetings from Israel.
It's beautiful.
Mr. Captain Lee.
I'm a big fan.
It's very kind of you to say so. Well, good luck with your guitars.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I like this. Look, nice brochure. Check the
6
Venus
models.
out.
6 bottles.
The Black Dahlia. It's a great book.
For 2018.
Okay, really cool, man.
The Chris Rea model. Look. Actually, he's not been very well recently, so I hope he gets well soon. Anyway.
So what are you looking at then here?
Well, I've been talking to this fella on the internet, and I wanted to come and meet him because I love what he's doing with all the different, you know, geometric shape stuff. And we played in Ukraine with a band called Ginger, and they use his guitars, and I'm like, that was a sick guitar sound. So I looked him up, and here we are, and here you are.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Anyway,
good.
Come on.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you.
Sorry to crack the whip, but we got another 53
worries.
more stands to do. Bye. Nice to see you, man. Take care.
Right.
These look cool.
Looks very cool.
Are you security?
Are you
You're security.
Frank Brothers?
We're the Satin Jackets. We're on tour from Canada, the Commonwealth.
All right. Hey, buddy. Good, thank you.
Serrano.
Can we have a quick look at your guitars then?
Yeah.
So this is Frank Brothers.
Our signature model. This is done in satin candy apple with our antique mahogany finish.
Wow, that's
It's
cool.
Really like beautiful, like kind of sunken back nitro finish. Fully bound on the back. We install the electronics under the pickguard, so you get this like really pretty clean back. And we do this cool vintage style volute.
Yes. Who doesn't like a volute?
Oh, you gotta love the volute.
Yes.
Book match Picasso ebony headstock overlay, and they're actually carved on the top and the back, so they got this really beautiful slim profile. We do our own tailpiece, our own pickup surrounds, our own heart plastics, you know.
I like it, man. It looks good.
That's
I like
beautiful.
this finish as well, yeah.
So, yeah,
nice
if you like
stand
the
as
look
well.
of any of the guitars on this stand, you need to go to the Frank
check
Brothers
that one on with the
website.
P90s. I like that.
Oh.
Our arcade model, which is the solid body version of our signature model. So you can see it's a rear axis split cavity. It's a little slimmer, no back binding, but you still get all the features like the arch top and back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The blended heel and the volute. This one has a is tortoise binding as well as a tortoise headstock overlay.
Oh,
I like that. So we like tortoise.
You never have too much tortoise, as long as it's not real tortoise. Okay. Oh, that's all right then.
Well, hey.
Good luck, guys. See you
Thank
soon.
you very much.
Bye.
I like those, man. Look, that's cool.
Sport. Look, remind me like the Jetsons.
That's my favourite so far.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember this from last year.
Oh yeah.
Wow. You've got to be honest with you and say I don't think we've seen any guitars on the stand so far that perhaps quite as much intricacy has gone into some of the
This is something
the
about
finishes.
putting stuff into some sort of resin and letting it dry, right?
I think that this freaks me out a bit, to be honest with you. I think you've got to have a bit of a dark side to your personality to want something. Oh, I say that though.
Yeah.
Somebody's bought it.
There you go. It's very pretty. I like them. I think it's.
I like the purple wood.
I think
wrong.
This is pretty. Yes, it does.
I think that's pretty.
Really, yeah.
And that's sold as well. Don't touch. I like this. What's this?
Apache
is that
amps.
an amp or something?
Yeah, Apache amps.
Oh man.
All-tube hand-wired guitar amplifiers. And that is...
People think that the Yamaha THR-10 is the way to get a guitar amp into your living room without your wife moaning at you, but no.
These are from California.
Apache amps.
From Venice,
is the way
California.
to do it. That is awesome.
And the email address is apacheamps@gmail.com if you want to get in touch with these guys.
I may well do that.
I mean, that's wicked.
What a great idea. We must have some shitty old furniture in the video flat we can make into a guitar amplifier. Come on.
Thank you.
Look at the size of these things.
Wow.
The Anderton guys.
Yes. Hey, buddy, how are you?
Good, good.
We are just doing our little roundup of the boutique stand.
You last time that you helped make my decision to get a Kemper.
One of many, I suspect. Yes, much to the dismay of the traditional valve amp manufacturers, I suspect.
Yeah, well, you guys got it all wrong, every single one of them.
We did, yes, absolutely.
Which I thought was a good selling point.
Well, you don't sound very Portuguese, so I'm guessing you're not.
Because Adrian had to go back to Lisbon last night. He's doing a stage show in the National Theatre in Lisbon, making guitars and talking about it.
Oh, that's
They're really
fantastic.
into their craftsmen. No, I'm actually his buddy. In fact, that's mine. I'm a customer, a happy customer. I work with Iron Maiden, so.
Okay.
Amazing.
And I met him when he was working with Anthrax. He was an Anthrax tech.
I can't see
Fantastic.
like Dave Murray or anyone sort of playing one of these. Can you?
I don't think Scott Ian's got one either.
Anyway, look, I like the blue one. Check out the blue one. That's beautiful. Wow, they're really like lumpy lumps, aren't they? Look at this thickness on this side. Wow.
They're all chambered and they have some.
Can I feel the weight of it? Actually, it's way lighter than you think. Look, it's just
Oh,
it's just a normal guitar weight.
Yeah.
They're all chambered, so.
How? What does he like? Just send a little worm in there or something to chisel it all out?
Well, he's one of those kind of guys that they'll get cut out on a bandsaw, but then it's mostly chisels and files.
Yeah.
And, sorry. That's all right.
No, man, that's really cool. I like the way he's used the frets.
Front ends, that's
yeah.
his markers.
That's his thing. That's very cool.
That's beautiful.
In fact, that's a 16-inch Zildjian Crash with a drum lug holding it in.
The ultimate recycled guitar. Look, thank you very much for taking 2 minutes to
Thank you
take us
very
around the
much.
guitars. They're called ErgonGuitars.com if you want to find out more.
And that's it.
That's it, because we're back at the beginning where we started with the eyes at Yang, which is great because we got to be on the Great Cock stand in like minus 5 minutes.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's see Great Cock.
That was the boutique thing.
I
Good
loved
luck
it.
to
That was
all
some
the
good
builders
stuff
on
there,
this
wasn't it?
stand. It's great to see guitar building alive and well.
Yeah. And it's great to see some females in guitar building.
Every time.
Every time.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.